Hello, my name is Lynn Parsons, and I would like to welcome you to my YouTube channel, Auntie Venom. I'm currently on Loop Road in Big Cypress in the Everglades. I like to come here and wander around at night in the dark. It's calming to me. If I run across certain animals, which hopefully I will, I'll definitely share them with you. So far, only thing I really seen was probably a possum and going back into the woods. So I want to continue talking about my various stories. Current one that's kind of come across my mind that I would like to share. We were in this village called Heat, working outside of this village called Heat, and had worked there various times. Originally with an internal affairs thing. This time we were going in looking for a contractor who had been he was a Japanese gentleman. He had been a member of the French Foreign Legion and had become a mercenary, and so anyway, he was true badass. I mean, there's no way around it. He was absolutely a complete badass. So we were in this one area. We've been called in. We're working in MRAPs. We're first we're to look for a mass grave on the side of the road. And so we get out, and the bomb dog had worked, and at this time we were working with, I believe it was marine dogs. I don't think we still had, I don't remember correctly which bomb dogs we were working with. So anyways, we're in Heat. We're searching this area that is looking for a mass grave. And as I'm working my dog, I notice there's wires sticking out of the ground. And, that's generally really not a good sign that you're in a particularly safe area. So I stopped. I notified everyone, hey, there's wires sticking out of the ground. So the dog and I go back to the MRAP while they bring a robotic bomb detection detonation device thing out, and they clear the area, and it is a benign area. There's nothing to worry about. Was a good thing to notice on my part, however. So we continued work. There is all kinds of stuff that's happened in this place. We have, it's not just this, not just this Japanese gentleman, but members of the Iraqi police force, I believe, who all of his family members by this time have been murdered, and one of them thought to have been murdered in this one building that's now storing dates. So there's these huge, it's stacked almost ceiling high with plastic bags, large, humongous bags of dates, and they're stacked almost to the ceiling. So I take my dog and I hoist him up on top of these bags of dates, because it's really, everything is on top of the floor. It's the only thing I can do to search and hope that he can catch the odor of human remains, the odor of blood, whatever in this area. So I searched the entire area, do a grid pattern on top of these plastic bags of dates, and get nothing of interest. So we continue to search. You know, there's burn piles, there's all kinds of stuff. The bomb dog, the EOD, everybody, they're finding copious amounts of explosives during this whole thing. It is about as dangerous as it gets. You know, they at one point I'm told you were standing so close within, I mean, it would have been instantaneous had someone detonated an explosive device while I was standing next to it. And there's another member of the team there that is also working. She is a dedicated member of the cadaver dog team. She has more experience than I do. The women at this time that I'm working both had more experience than I do. So technically I was the on-ground supervisor, but really there wasn't much need. I was mostly a liaison between my team and the program managers, and I had complete confidence in my team. So we're searching this area, and you know, it's definitely a huge pucker factor area. There's no way around it. I have a vehicle coming at me. I did have my high beams on, so I had to take those off because I don't want to be rude out here. And so anyway, we continue to search the area. You know, every night that we are out there, it's a multiple day affair. Every night that we're out there, there is a controlled det that is just massive, controlled detonation that is just absolutely massive. And you can feel the booms go through your body as it's being as they are. It's probably a python hunter here. So as the you can feel these things going through your body. You know, an MRAP, while they have the absolute best air conditioning out there, they will absolutely beat the ever living dog poo out of you. And so you're pretty thankful for what you can be thankful of, but you're also definitely not comfortable. You know, it's never comfortable. You would think there's plenty of room in these things when they're loaded with military guys. It's like you're packed in there like a can of tuna, man. You know, you get pretty used to body contact. You know, there's no, I mean, I'm fortunate I was a small person. My dog was a small dog. We didn't take up a lot of room. But still, you know, it was definitely not a comfortable ride in any military vehicle we ever went into. So, but we continued to do the search. We did not find who we were looking for, which oftentimes is the outcome. We had a huge area to search. We basically get out of the MRAP and, you know, what's your search area? Well, all of it. If you can see it, that's your search area. So you know, we covered what we could of it. Obviously, it was not done, all of it. Don't know if anyone ever went back, but so yeah, that's one story. Every search was every mission was a learning experience. Thankful I got to do it. Thank you for listening.